Hi, Bruce Parker here. I was just sitting here at my house on my deck and kind of reflecting about life, and I was thinking about a specific person. Quite a few years ago, I had a profound experience. One day, kind of frustrated in practice and not really about ready to lose the practice actually, and things aren't going very well and having problems here and there, heard this story about a penny. What he found out was you take a penny, and every day if you doubled the penny, it would become $1 million in 1 month. One day you have 1 penny, 2 days 2 pennies, 4, 8, 16, and on. At the end of 30 days, you would have actually $1 million. And he'd been spending all his time trying to build his practice, always trying to get big home runs. You know, trying to get, go out and do an event and get 100 new patients, or trying to get 50 new patients this way, and always looking for big new patients, always hitting home runs. And the idea of a penny doubling could become $1 million in only a month made a profound effect on this person. And so I looked at his practice and said, what if I just looked at, instead of trying to have all these home runs, all these big events all the time, becoming frustrated all the time, trying to build my practice always looking for new patients, always looking for more people coming in, what if I just took and was able to increase my practice a little bit every day? What would happen? And so I looked at the practice, and what I realized was there's patients coming and not staying. What if I made my report a little bit better, and it was able to actually have a new patient come in, go through reported findings, and accept care to the way they wanted to have them recommended? They had patients coming in once in a while. Hey doc, it's out again. I need to have a quick pop, and they would see those patients and let them go and think that they're patients, but that's not the way to build a practice. And what if I just told those people every time they came in, it was time to check and see why they still have these problems? So he began looking at his practice and all the little things in his practice. He started having, better education to his patients, them understanding what chiropractic was about, why it was there, why it was so important to have. He began, looking at, the family. Why would a husband come to an office and leave the wife and children at home subluxated? I started telling the story to the patients and started bringing the families in. And before you know it, in a very short period of time, this person ready to lose their practice, lose their life, because they added procedures a little bit at a time, was able to make a profound impact on chiropractic. In fact, in about 3 years, this practice was well over $1 million when he was about ready to lose everything. So the Parker process is that. The Parker process is exactly that. We take your practice, and we're not just looking at one thing to make it work. Just getting new patients is not the answer. Just doing a report once in a while is not the answer. But having a lot of little things in place every day, little base hits, instead of always looking for big home runs, little base hits working in your practice every day is what makes a practice great. Right there, I have an opt-in. What I want to do is introduce the concept of the little things that it takes to build a great practice. The great thing is right now, when people are complaining about the recession and having problems, there's clients having best evers. There's clients right now that I have in my consulting company that are having best evers because they understand those principles of little bit everyday improvement, how it makes a great change. And that's what I want for you. So if you opt in here, I will send you 10 videos right now of 10 little things that you can do to start making a quick change in your practice right now. It's a way to kind of introduce to you a different concept. Introduce the idea that always looking for new patients and always looking for big home runs is not the way to live. You see, we're supposed to have a life. We're supposed to enjoy ourselves. We're supposed to enjoy our weekends. We're supposed to be able to, enjoy what we do every day in our practice and come home and enjoy our weekends as well. So building your practice so that it continues to grow on a constant basis is the answer. Retire in 5 to 7 years. Not get out of the game, but to be able to not have to practice every day. Not have to practice. Practice because you want to, because you love to, because you have all the systems in place working so well for you that things are automatic. Take a vacation and don't lose your practice while you're taking a vacation. That's what we want for you. So go over there right now, put your name in, and just get the videos and check it out. Be introduced to the Parker process. If you like it, hang around. If you don't, well, I love you. You're all chiropractors. We want to have, I want you the best for you, and I want you to have the life that I have. So check it out. Talk to you soon.